It's another Fila Musica Live with Kuya J right here at PHLV Radio. It's Kuya Yo. I'm live from the PHLV Radio studios. I'm going to turn over the Facebook Live feed to Kuya J in just a little bit. Just waiting for him to be ready. Here we go. We're ready for you, Kuya J. Live from the PHLV Radio studios. Here we go. We're live with Fila Musica featuring Krizia, Daya. Here's Kuya J. Kuya J, go, go, go.
Hello everybody, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat dito sa Fila Musica. Tunog Pansit Malabon by Kuya J. Brought to you by Phil House. Yun, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat dito sa Las Vegas. Yun, ngayon ay alas 3 na ng hapon dito at magandang umaga po dyan sa Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao dyan sa Pilipinas. Ayos. So mga kababayan, eto nandito si Kuya J ngayon sa studio. So buhay na buhay yan. So magandang hapon po ulit. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng mga nanood sa amin last week dito sa aming Fila Musica. Tsaka sa lahat po ng mga nagme-message, tsaka sa lahat po ng nag-share ng aming show. Yun, thank you so much po. Siyempre Kuya Yo, napakaganda ng ating linggo ngayong hapon na to dahil isa na namang magaling na local artist ang makakasama natin. At manggagaling pa sa New York City, Queens, New York. So wag na nating patagalin pa mga kababayan. Please welcome Miss Krizia, Daya.
Hi! Hello everyone! Magandang hapon!
Hello Krizia, magandang gabi diyan sa New York, sa Queens yan. So kumusta na Miss Krizia?
Okay naman. It's still quarantine here. I think the COVID cases are rising again, so we do what we can, right?
Well, anyway, maraming salamat dito sa pag-ano mo sa amin, sa sama mo ngayon sa aming hapon dito sa aming Fila Musica Tunog Pansit Malabon by Kuya J. So, siyempre mga kababayan, alamin po natin ngayon kung sino si Miss Krizia Daya. So, siyempre, bago natin siya pakantahin, alamin natin kung saan po siya sa Pilipinas pinanganak. Dito ka ba pinanganak or sa Pilipinas?
Sa atin po, sa Lucena.
Yun.
Actually, my lolo's brother had, it was a Daya maternity hospital. So that's where I was born, in Lucena.
Wow. So, batiin natin ang mga kababayan natin sa Lucena City. Go ahead.
Hello. Hello. Paano ba? Hello.
Yung wala ka ba mga relatives doon? Mga pinsan, mga uncle?
Ay, wala na po doon. But most of my relatives are in Marikina now. But some of my dad's side of the family, they're still in Lukban, actually.
Ayos. So anyway, gaano ka nang katagal kumakanta? Sabi sabihin na, how old are you when you started singing?
Well, my mom has a story that she always likes to tell everyone. When I was even just like 1 year old, 2 years old, I used to sing with my lolo. And then ever since then, regular Filipino moms, they like for their kids to sing every Christmas. Oh, kanta ka, yung ganun. And it's like, it just went from there. And then church, so there's choir, and then voice lessons, and it's just a lifestyle thing for me. It's a love, it's a passion, it's something I would do even if the world shut down or whatever. I would still be singing.
So basically, talagang music is your life, di ba?
Yeah.
Napakagandang yan. Anyway, syempre, this is the only first time na nakasama natin dito sa show si Miss Krizia Daya. Krizia, sino ba yung mga napapanood mo dati nung bata ka pa? How old are you at that time when you started singing again?
Although I was really young. I remember one of the first songs my mom tried to get me to learn was Tell Me, Joey Albert. And there was another song by Kuya Desma that she asked me to sing. I forgot what the name of it is, but those are the ones that she made me practice again and again for like Christmas, New Year's, when the family gets together.
Ayos. Anyway, sandali lang. Gusto ko nga palang pasalamatan si Ate Miles. Hello nga pala Ate Miles. Thanks for everything. Ayan,
Hi, Tita Miles.
Elton Lugay. Hello sa inyo lahat dyan. Si Temi Texon. Ayan, hello sa inyo dyan sa New York. Maraming salamat Ate Miles. Alam mo na yan. So, balik tayo kay Miss Krizia Daya. Anyway, ano ba tong itatanong ko sa'yo? Sumasali ka ba dati ng mga little singing contest para yung mga kids mga
Hindi
singing
kasi
contest sa Pilipinas dati?
lumipat na kami dito, like to New York when I was 2 years old.
Oh.
So I didn't, so like I was born there and everything, and then 2 came here. But for a while, I lived in Manila. Tapos sumali din ako sa contest. The last year that MTV Philippines was open, I think that was like 2004, I joined one of the contests.
Nice. Yun.
Yeah.
Shoutout nga pala kay Mr. John Pobre. Yun. Yun. Maraming salamat. At na-miss ko yung tawag mo kanina. Alam ko you're trying to wake me up. Baka alam mo, baka may mangyaring di maganda kanina. So maraming salamat. At yun, nandiyan ka kay Miss Lisel from Bicol. Yan, hello sa iyo dyan, sister. Yun, ang agang gumising ni Mami Yasmin, nanonood ngayon kasama si Josephine. Yan, thanks for tuning in sa inyong lahat. Kay Alexander Sales Torrepiel ng taga Qatar, hello sa inyo dyan. Yan, kay Patty ng taga Riyadh. Tsaka kay Reynaldo Reyes at kila Atenita Balderosa ng Canada, hello po sa inyong lahat dyan. At God bless. Kay Gladys Santos ng taga Parañaque City, Philippines, yan. Hello sa inyo. Tsaka sa mga ICPS batch ko, hello po sa inyo lahat. Kay Roderick Bautista ng taga Bulacan, tsaka kay Ate Maribik. Yan. Kay Kuya Jojo Posadas, yun, happy Sunday po sa inyong lahat and God bless. So tutuloy natin ating shoutout maya-maya. So balik tayo kay Miss Krizia Daya. So, sino yung pinanonood mo dati na singer? Sino yung mga ginagaya mo dati nung bata ka?
Oh, like Kula Desma, Joy Albert, and then syempre Lea Salonga, because my mom loved Broadway and everything. I got to watch Lea Salonga once when she was here, but not in Saigon. She did like another concert, and we went and we watched, and I got a picture with her and everything. Oh, yeah. But it's all of the typical, yung mga paborito ng mga nanay, yun yung pinapanood ko din dati because of my mom.
Yan. So, siyempre, bigyan natin ng pampainit ang ating mga listeners. So, siyempre, parinig natin yung mga hinandang kanta ni Miss Krizia. So, maghanap tayo ng, subukan natin yung Decades medley. Tama ba to?
Decades medley, yeah. It's something that the guitarist and I put together. His name is Sheldon Magbanwa, and we used to gig more often, and we have like some shows. So we have something from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010, and we hope you like it.
Ayos. Sige, bago natin ituloy yung ating kwentuhan kay Miss Krizia, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our very own Krizia Daya.
I don't wanna be a
Alright. Yun pala yung medley, Kuya Yo.
Oo.
Maikli lang pala. Kala ko napaka. It's a very nice song. So, muna sabi ko parang alam ko yung unang kinanta mo Borderline. Madonna. Di ba?
Yeah, I like that one.
Napakaganda ng kantang yan. Tagal ko nang di narinig yan.
Yeah.
Yan.
I think it's one of my, all of our friends like it. So it's like a favorite.
So, nabanggit mo sa akin na nakakasali ka dati sa mga singing contest diyan sa New York?
Hindi dito sa atin. Sa Manila.
Atin. Also, bumalik ka. How old are you nung bumalik ka sa Pilipinas?
How old when I went back?
Yes.
I think I was like 19. Kasi I went to college there. I went to college in UP. So I did that. I took nursing
Shout
and
out
then came
sa
back.
mga taga-UP. Yan. Los
Hey, guys.
Baños or...
Manila. Kasi nag-nursing ako. So we train at PGH, right? So all of the health sciences are in UP Manila.
So you're a nurse.
Yeah.
Saludo ko sa'yo. Yan, siyempre. Isa sa mga frontline.
Like every other Filipino that you see here in New York.
Isa sa mga, siyempre, isa sa mga bayani, mga heroes na, siyempre, na nire-respeto natin. Mga frontliners, Kuya Yo. So, palakpakan natin. Yan, hindi natin
Thank you.
Mercy,
It's hard, but it's really rewarding. And, you wouldn't last being a nurse if you didn't really care about people, because especially now, given the whole situation, everything that's happening in the world, and so many people already gave their lives for it just to be dedicated to serving others. And I think I at first, when I started taking nursing, it was hard because nahirapan ako mag-Tagalog even now. But even then, when I went back to the Philippines, I didn't know how to speak Tagalog like at all. And so, syempre, sa UP, diba, like, saba ka kagad. Even first year, you're already in PGH. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to talk to anybody. But yeah, I got over it. But nursing is good. In the end, I really like it because you talk to people, you get to know people, and it's like you share a part of yourself and your lives. And you see different walks of life, really. So what you're doing is worthwhile.
Well, syempre, alam natin yung kurso na yan, hindi madali. It's not a very easy course. So, how do you manage your time para sa pagkanta mo, pagsali mo sa mga singing contest diyan sa Pilipinas back in those days, tapos nag-aaral ka? Paano mo nagagawa yan?
Nung dati, oh my gosh, nahirapan ako dati. But actually, kasi I went to the Philippines and then I took a year off before I started. It's like I just took exams and stuff, and then I left that time really for myself. So actually, we had a contract with Warner that it didn't grow into anything after because I started school already, so then I had to stop that. But it's really priorities. So for the time that I was in college, I didn't really do that much. I just did the UP Himig. It was our College of Nursing choir. So I and then we have our little shows in the College of Nursing, and that was fun. But then after that, I worked for the Department of Health, and then I didn't really do that much singing until I came back to New York. And of course, you come back to New York, and then all of your Filipino friends are here, and everybody here loves music. So, and my dad actually plays the guitar. So, and he had a band, and then sumasali-sali ako, and until we're here. It's 2021 and we're here.
Nice. Sandali lang Shoutout muna kay Neil Paisa ng taga Florida. Yan, kay Maria Soriano na nanonood ngayon. Kay Mills Carrasco, thanks for tuning in. Maraming salamat. Yan, tsaka sabi hello nga pala kay Nante Amador from Seattle. Sabi niya, hi Kuya Jay, napanood ko sila sa BTC New York sa church nila. Pastor Elmer Arosa.
I've actually sung with them, and I go to that church.
So yun, napapanood ka pala ni Nante Amador from Seattle. Yan. Hello Nante, thanks for tuning in. Tsaka meron tanong si Mr. Jude. Hoy Jude. Do you sometimes sing to your patients? Kinakantahan mo ba raw yung Yung
Oh
mga
yeah,
pasyente mo.
minsan. Especially the ones, actually, we have a few famous people at the place where I work. There's one, I'm not going to say his name because we're not allowed,
Yeah.
but he was a really famous jazz musician before, and he came to our facility. And then we have a few other older people that they come, and there's, because we have a really good like recreation department, and a big part of that is music therapy, because everybody feels better with the music. And then we also have groups that we come in and we volunteer, and of course we sing.
So nung medyo nag-i-start ka nang magtrabaho doon sa mga, siyempre may mga training yan, di ba? Yung,
Ano po yun?
may mga training kayo sa Pilipinas dati, di ba? Ano yung experience mo nung nag-start ka? Yung unang-unang araw na tumuntong ka doon sa ospital, ano yung naramdaman mo? Ano yung atmosphere na nakita mo doon? Hindi ka ba ninenervyos?
I mean, of course, because it's PGH. PGH, kakaiba talaga yun. Actually, ikukwento ko na lang, like, one of my like biggest memories at PGH. So I think I was second year, third year, and I was taking care of one patient, a lady, and she had pancreatic cancer.
Wow.
And I would go to work early just to make sure that they have everything, and nakakaawa talaga because they didn't even have like 100 pesos to buy either a pump or whatever medication it was, and I didn't know what to do. It's like I can, like, of course, I help, and then I was like, okay, I'll buy this, I'll buy that, whatever. But it can't be all just me, because once they go back out there, and what about all of the other patients that are there? Hindi naman pwedeng ako yung bumili ng lahat. It has to be something institutional, something bigger. And actually, that's one of the reasons why when I started working for the Department of Health later on, I thought about going into health financing, but sakto din because they were trying to fix PhilHealth at the time, because our insurance, mostly in the Philippines, it's out-of-pocket payments, and that's ridiculous, especially for things that should be covered by insurance, like here, like in New York. Not that our insurance is the greatest. It could also use help, but I think one of the things that would really help, especially people in PGH, would be, having some kind of source for funds for emergencies, like especially medical emergencies. So the experience at PGH was really crazy. It really opened my eyes to everything that's happening in the Philippines and actually in the world, because everything's health-wise, the system and financing of it, it's not the greatest.
Kuya Yo, how many PGH do we have sa
Isa lang, Philippine General Hospital.
Isa lang? Walang walang branch yun?
It's the like state tertiary hospital in the Philippines. Wala nang ibang PGH, isa lang. The one in Manila.
Kaya ako hindi ako nag-nurse kasi mahirap yung course na yun.
Hirap kaya.
Anyway, so siyempre, bigyan pa natin ng isang magandang kanta ang ating mga listeners na nanonood ngayon at nakikinig live through Facebook ngayon dito sa ating PHLB, tsaka sa ating app dito sa ating Fila Musika. Tsaka naka-live din po kami sa YouTube ngayong hapon na to. So, yan, mga kababayan, ang pinagmamalaki ng taga Queens, New York, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Krizia, Daya.
Then you brought the sunlight, took me out.
Parang naalala ko si Sarah Geronimo dito sa kantang to eh. Medyo...
Original.
Yan pero yung boses mo parang dikit sa boses niya.
Thank you.
Yan. Bakit ang galing mo kumanta, Krizia? Ano yung mga sikreto mo? Meron ka ba mga pinunta mga workshop, mga voice lessons? Meron ka ba mga
You know, honestly, there are a lot of people with talent who are completely so much more talented than me. But if you don't work on your craft, it's like it's wasted. Sayang din because you're not working on it. And that's why a lot of people, even if they're smart, you know, they don't get anywhere because they don't want to apply themselves. They don't want to do anything with God's gift to you. So, but I think I started voice lessons when I was 10. I remember my mom sent me to this old lady in Bayside in Queens. And I was with her for about a year. Pero bata pa ako nun so I didn't really want to commit to it. And then I just did choir. And then when I was in high school, we had like a choral competitions, and so I'm a soprano, so I had to take extra lessons with her name was Claudia Aronson, and she was famous before as a soprano doing opera, and so I took some lessons with her, and then that's about it. Lessons here and there, and then just lots of practice and lots of listening.
Nice. Meron nag-hello sa'yo from si Ate Miles from nasa Long Island si Ate Miles. Yan.
Hi Tita, thank you po.
Yan. Ate Miles,
you? Good luck with your audition.
Yan. Good luck, tsaka congratulations Ate Miles. Yan. Tsaka si Miss Welda Gehon, sabi niya, hi Kuya Jay and Kuya Yo and to your guests, especially you and kay Krizia. Watching from the Big Apple. Yan. Kasamahan mo dyan sa New York. Yan, magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat dyan sa New York. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa amin dito. Yan, tsaka kay Krizia, Daya. Yan, balik tayo kay Krizia. So, ano yung pinakamahirap na naranasan mo sa Pilipinas? Nung umuwi ka ba ng Pilipinas, did you stay with your relatives o kasama mo yung parents mo nung mga time na yon?
I stayed with relatives for a time, and you know that part is always hard because life here is completely different from life there. There are 5 of us in my family, and then when I went to the Philippines, especially the first part, there's like 20 of them in the house. Hindi naman 20, but like there's a lot.
Masaya yun.
Right? Masaya. Especially like when I got there, it was I think right after my birthday, so it was my first big birthday. It was like the whole village was there because we lived in Provident Village, and so my tita was there and her family, my tito was there and his family, and my other tito. And it's like really like 20 people.
So 10 people inside of that house. 10 tao, 10 people.
I think it's more than that.
More than that. Naku, masaya yan. Lalo, especially in the morning. Lalo na pag yung papasok kayo, agawan sa restroom mo kung sino una maliligo.
Hindi, may sarili akong banyo. Kaya
social ka.
Yeah. I think they did that on purpose para lang hindi kami mag-away.
Kasi kung imaginein mo kung sabay-sabay yung may mag-aaral, sabay-sabay na mag-ano, siyempre merong gigising ng sobrang aga para magamit yung restroom na yun. Para maligo, di ba?
Yeah, but I let my cousins also use my restroom. Pero sa akin talaga yun because that room that I stayed in used to be my mom's room, and she used to have a restroom in there. So ganun, parang may sariling space, and I'm so grateful that they did that for me because it was kind of like a transition. But then after that, I had like so many experiences. After that, I went to dorm life, and then I had a condo, and then UP, because it's UP, we had to live on a farm in Batangas for like a month. And so tabi-tabi kami sa kama, me and my other 2 like classmates when we were in Batangas, and we were there for a month, and then right outside the window is like the chickens and the pig and everything, the chickens that they chase me every morning and I run away from them. So it's like a lot of different experiences, and it was fun. It was completely worth it because it's like I know where we come from, and I know more who I am, and I'm grateful for everything, and I'm more grateful to my parents for what they did.
Do you have sibling? May kapatid ka ba?
Meron. Ako yung panganay.
Oo. So,
And then
bali
my sister,
ilan kayo magkakapatid?
tatlo po. I'm the first, and then my sister, because my sister and my brother were born here. And my sister lives in upstate New York. My brother lives in Woodside.
So, siyempre, yun ang isa sa mga... How long did you stay in the Philippines?
Total 7 years.
Wow.
Because I did college there and then I worked for a little bit.
So, 7 years kang nalayo sa mami at daddy mo at saka sa mga kapatid mo pala.
But they visited, like we visit each other. So it's not that bad. But yeah, it's a big transition.
So, sino nagdesisyon para doon ka mag-aral? Meron naman tayong dito, libreng eskwelahan dito sa Amerika.
Yeah, ako din. Kasi actually, medyo nabaliw ako at that time. I was...
Nabaliw?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Because I was dating this guy.
Oo.
May ganun.
May ganun.
I was dating this guy and we were together for like 3 years. He's my high school sweetheart. And then biglang, like, the ghosting thing, like they won't talk to you, they won't whatever, like, and then it went on for like a week. And then after a week I called him and I was like, so what's going on? And he was like, oh yeah, that he met someone else.
So LDR.
LDR, we started out in high school and then we went to different colleges. So he went to Albany and I was in New York City, and then he saw whatever this chick at a club and whatever happened, and then anyway, long story short, I was so heartbroken then. I was like so heartbroken, and everywhere I went I was like, oh my God, he's here. I can't live here anymore. Uwi na lang ako. I was like, I need to find my roots. I need to find like a reason for me to be, and all of that crazy stuff that teenage girls think. So, but it was worth it, and pinayagan naman din ako kasi sabi din nila like it's cheaper. It's cheaper at home, especially since UP din ako. It was like nothing.
Tsaka ang kagandahan nun yun na nakatapos ka ng pag-aaral. Yun ang importante doon na naging nurse ka. So napaganda rin. So talagang ako naniniwala lahat ng bagay may mga dahilan kung bakit nangyayari.
Agree.
Ayan. So, ewan ko, nagkakape si Kuya Yo at medyo hindi ko nakikita. Pero tutuloy natin ang ating kwentuhan, Krizia. So, bigyan natin ng another song ang ating mga listeners at ating mga kababayan. Yon, hello nga pala muna kay Karen Nukum, kay Gidget de Guzman Ramos from Quezon City, Philippines. Si Kuya Rex Recarte na nanonood at nakikinig sa atin ngayon. So, thanks for tuning in sa inyong lahat. So, tutuloy natin ang ating shoutout maya-maya ulit. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Krizia Daya.
I'm not okay, and you're not okay. But I just know that someday I'll be okay. I'm not broken, but I'm not hollow in my heart. Might not be winning, but I ain't losing, and I'm just trying to hide this scar. I still feel
Galing. Tong Broken na to, ano ba to? Cover song ba to o original to?
No, the last two songs are actually originals. This one is also an original. It's produced by What's On Film Music. Ate Rasmin is also part of that, and Temi is also part of that. So it's us just doing local stuff, some original stuff together, and we're actually a group, and we promote each other and help each other.
Meron ba kayong mga organization na mga musician dyan? Meron kayong mga...
Madami! I mean, What's On Film Music is also that, but I don't know, like the Filipinos, like we're actually very close knit. No matter where you go, like you literally know everybody. If once you know one person, you know everybody. So all of the musicians, they all know each other. So there's not really a need for an official organization, but I am part of one, and apparently, so there's an organization called JCI. It's the Junior Chamber International, and in our chapter, it's a lot of musicians. So a lot of my fellow singers are in that too.
Kaya let's cut this story. Meron kasi akong nakalimutang itanong. Yung mga original song na ginagawa mo, meron bang gumagawa niyan o ikaw mismo ang gumagawa ng mga...
The one, the For You Only, the song before this one, ako yung nagsulat nun kasi it was at the beginning of COVID, and I was heartbroken then. Ito na naman, heartbroken na naman, lagi na lang.
ikaw ang heartbroken na lagi nakangiti eh.
Anyway, but like, so... And then it was my birthday, and then I was diagnosed with COVID, actually, but it was like a false positive. And so I was like so down. And then, of course, like I was doing Bible study at the time, and actually I'm very grateful for Bless the City, and also my other friends who like helped me through that. And I just realized that there's, you know, something more than just always being heartbroken all of the time. But this one, I'm Not Broken, actually, What's On Film, they found the song. Some of our other songs are like we get a composer and they do it.
Nice. Ganda na istorya. So, saan natin mapapanood at makikita yung mga original songs mo? Saan ka namin pwedeng makita? Baka pwede mong i-share sa amin, sa aming mga
Of course, and I will. It's just the one that I have on Spotify right now. It's just on Spotify, and I think there's some other places, but mostly Spotify and also YouTube. So Spotify, Krizia Daya, also YouTube, Krizia Daya. My YouTube account is mostly covers, because I actually like doing more of the old like jazz standard classic stuff like Natalie Cole when I'm not doing original stuff. So that's there. But the other song, For You Only, we did it, and I think it's almost ready, and I've performed it a lot. I also performed it at a Bless the City concert. It's just I want to change some things. Like there's like chimes and stuff that we wanted to add to it. So it's almost there, not quite ready. But when I do upload it to Spotify, I'll let you guys know.
Nice. Merong message si Mr. Hoy Jude. Sabi niya, where do you get your inspiration when you're writing your songs?
I've written actually quite a few of them, and they're only they're only about one person.
Well, alam mo, putulin ko lang yung sinasabi mo. Kasi may napapansin kasi ako eh. Hindi ko na-expect na acoustic ang gagawin mong pagkanta ngayong hapon na to. So, medyo gusto ko lang kasi hindi ko mapigilan ng sarili ko na sabihin na napakagaling ng nagigitara sa side mo. He is very good. Yeah, napakagaling niya. So baka pwede naman nating malaman kung anong pangalan nung na nagigitara.
Of course. So the guitar.
Hindi ka na makapagsalita.
So the songs that I make are actually about him. Anyway,
okay.
His name is Shelly Mags.
All right.
Sheldon Magbanwa. And that studio it's actually their studio. It's called Rock Bottom Records. Shout out to everyone at Rock Bottom Records. They produce. They also work with Bless the City. They do sound. They do live and live streaming. Like a lot of people have actually recorded their songs with them. So if anyone in New York needs anything to do with music, go to them. Even just arranging anything.
Ang galing niya, grabe. Sir, saludo
Yeah.
ako sa'yo. Kay Mr. Last name?
Magbanwa? What?
Magbanwa. Yan, kay Mr. Magbanwa. Galing niya mag-gitara. So, ayos. Medyo click na click kayong dalawa eh. Partida, wala pang anong mic yung yung gitara niya. Pero dinig na dinig mo yung galing nung pagpilantik ng daliri niya doon sa gitara. Talagang nararamdaman mo yung
He's a pro. He used to be, Mocha Mocha Uson in the Philippines.
Yeah.
She used to have a band, and he was the guitarist of that band.
Wow, really?
And he's been touring with like a lot of. Actually, right now he's busy with a blues band called the Matt Howells Project, and they're they might be featured on. I'll just announce it later. But they were in Rockwood Music. That's like whenever anyone famous comes to New York, they go to Rockwood, and they've been featured there a few times. They did a live streaming thing for them too, so they're actually up and coming, and I'm very lucky that he plays for me and with me.
Nice. Alam mo, itong susunod na kakantahin mo talagang bagay na bagay sa inyo itong kantang to, sa inyong dalawa ni Mr. Magbanwa. Tama ba? Kasi lagi ako nagkakamali, kaya eto medyo mahirap yan. Anong first name niya ulit ni Kuya?
Sheldon.
Sheldon, yan. Yun, isasama na natin. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Sheldon and Krizia Daya.
This medley is for our very dear friend Joy. May you be in peace wherever you are.
Is this love? Feeling restless inside, wanting you to always be by my side. I don't even want you out of my sight. You are in my thoughts all day and night. I can't get you out of my mind. I think I'm in love. I think I'm in love. I think I'm in love with you. Every single day, every single night, every single moment of my life, I wanna spend them all with you. I think I'm in love. I think I'm in love with you. Tell me that you care. Tell me, please. Tell me that you really feel the way that I do. I know that we are upside down, so hold your tongue and hear me out. I know that we were made to break, so what? I don't mind. You kill the lights, I draw the blinds. Don't dull the sparkle in your eyes. I know that we were made to break, so what? I don't mind. Are you gonna stay the night? 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 Doesn't mean we're bound for life. So are you gonna stay the night? I dive into frozen waves till the past comes back to life. Fight fear for the selfish pain. time. Hold still right before we crash, 'cause we both know how this ends. Clock ticks till it breaks your glass, and I drown in you again. You are the piece of me I wish I didn't need, chasing relentlessly, still fighting, I don't know why. If our love is tragedy, why are you my clarity? If our love's insanity, why are you my clarity? Starships were meant to fly, hands up and touch the sky. Can't stop 'cause we're so high. Let's do this one more time. Starships were meant to fly, hands up and touch the sky. Can't stop 'cause we're so high. Let's do this one more time. One more time.
I think I'm in love. Sino ba naman ang hindi may in love dito sa kasama mo, sa sobrang galing? Hindi lang pala nagigitara, nagpapiano rin pala. So,
Everything.
yan. Bagay na bagay kayo kasi magaling ka kumanta, magaling siyang tumugtog. Yan. So,
Yee.
congratulations sa inyong dalawa.
Thank you.
Galing. Kinikilig tuloy kami ni Kuya Yo dito sa studio. Grabe. Yan. So, medyo medyo personal ng konti. Ganong katagal na kayo ni Kuya?
It's like we fight a lot, so we've been on and off for about like 3 years. But this time we're good. Like we're good now.
Shoutout sandali kay Mr. Jimmy, kay Boncorn, kay Miss Leslie Ann Cecilio, paring Pepsi. Thank you. Kuya Nation, Celi Gatchalian from the Philippines, JM Valencia, Al Cruzada, Tito Sani and Dico Sani, Tita Emmy, Raffles, and Mr. Sunny Silverio na mga nakikinig at nanonood sa atin ngayong hapon dito sa ating Fila Musika Tunog Pansit Malabon by Kuya Jay. Yan. So, paano kayo nagkakilala ni Sweetheart?
You really want to know? Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
ako feeling ko sana tama yung hula ko, pero ituloy mo yung kwento. Dahil ba sa
Sige.
music? Dahil sa music
Yeah.
kayo nagkakilala?
Yeah, that is the music, of course, but you'll never guess. Ateneo has a band, right? They're called IBK, at least here in New York, New Jersey. And my dad is Ateneo, so he's part of that band. He plays guitar, and then Sheldon played bass for that band. So nakabanda niya yung daddy ko. and then there was one gig, because there's a restaurant called Payag. It's closed now.
What's the
It was
name?
in Woodside.
What's the name of
And
the,
then
what's the name?
Payag.
Payag?
Payag.
Okay, Payag.
Anyway, it's closed now, so whatever. But everybody used to gig there before, and then I had a gig. Tapos yung daddy ko dapat yung magigitara para sa akin, and then nag-away kami. And then my friend, who was the bartender there, is Sheldon's brother. And then he was like, "Oh my God, like my brother plays. Like he can play for you." And I was like, "Okay, great." And then so he played, but hindi kami nag-click nun kasi like we were involved with other people. And then 5 years later, nakita ulit kami. And then from then, yeah, we're good.
Yan.
Alright.
Ang istorya, parang bundok, up and down, up and down.
Yeah, but it makes it exciting, and then we get songs out of it. Kaya okay lang din.
Well, bagay na bagay kayo. Ayos na ayos.
Thank you.
If you don't mind asking, Krizia, kasi bawal kasi itanong to. Itong pinakabawal na tinatanong. Pero kailangan, hindi ko mapigilan na hindi ko tanongin eh. Ilan taong ka na?
Ano yun?
How old are you?
Ay, bawal. Hindi ko talaga sasabihin.
Ikaw talaga. Sabihin mo na.
Hindi, hulaan mo na lang. Ano yung hula mo?
19?
19? Hindi. Oh my God, no.
Ilan taon
I
ka
can
na?
drink.
20... 23? 24?
Ay, 23? Sige, ganun na lang.
Ganon.
Yun na lang.
Ayun.
But
Anyway,
older, I'm older than that.
talaga. Wala sa mukha eh. Yan.
Thank you.
Ganong kalamig ngayon dyan sa New York? Balita ko, hindi rin nag-snow dyan.
It just snowed. Oh my God, it's so cold. It snowed, I don't know, maybe like a week ago. There's no more snow now because it warmed up. It's actually so crazy. Like, yung ganun, like the relationship. So is New York. Kaya nandito kami. Bagay kami sa New York.
Yan.
So it was warmer yesterday, and then it's ice again today, and it's always like that. But the snow lasts like a day or two, and then it becomes slush, and then it's yucky.
So, yung mga namimiss mo na nawala dito sa Amerika na yung namimiss mo sa Pilipinas nung kasalukuyan na nakatira ka noon doon back in those days na nag-aaral ka at gumagawa ka ng mga music at the same time?
A lot, actually. The lifestyle, I don't miss the flooding, but actually that was fun. Because, right, we worked at PGH, and so we have to cross Taft Avenue to get there. And whenever it floods, it floods. But that was fun. I mean, like, besides the fact that it's so scary because you don't know if you're going to get an infection in the water, that was fun. But there were a lot of...
Yung rat ba yun? Ano tawag na? Lap? May tawag doon yung sakit sa daga.
Yeah.
Pagka nag-flood.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Not leptospirosis.
Yun.
Something like that. Yeah, yun ba yun?
Yun.
I forgot too. But like if you forget that, it's actually fun. And there are a lot of small things in the Philippines that are fun that you don't get here. Even the same kind of camaraderie, even like the barkada type thing here. Like, yeah, maybe you'll have a friend group, but it's not the same. And the way family is, and the way everyone celebrates Christmas, the way everyone celebrates New Year, like. It's like all out, and everybody there literally just knows how to have fun. It's more fun in the Philippines, and it's true. And like here, like, yeah, people will party, people will do this and that, but it's not the same kind of joy that they have there. And also the food is still different. The Max there is still different than the Max here.
No comment. Yan, Ate Giro, hello sa Max dito sa Las Vegas. Yan.
Ay, sorry. Pasensya na po.
Yan. So, tuloy natin ang ating kwento. Ngayon nga pala, shoutout nga pala kay JM Valencia, kay JM Gilas, hello bro, kay Kuya Roel Rodriguez ng Cavite Association. Magandang hapon po sa inyo, sir. Kay Mr. Marlon Multo ng Bicol Noon Association. Yan. Hello po sa inyo lahat. Sa mga Carbonell family, kay Arnold, yan, kay Ate Carol, yan, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. And God bless. Yun. So, tuloy tayo sa ating masarap na kwentuhan. Krizia. Ang ganda ng pangalan mo, Krizia. K. Puro K din ba kayo magkakapatid? Puro K.
Hindi. Actually, my name is, yung sa akin na yung kakaiba. My sister's name is Nicole. My brother's name is Samuel. And I'm just like, where'd you get my name? My parents, of course, panganay ako, so firstborn. So lahat ng excitement, like about names and everything, it came to me. So I have like 5 names. It's actually Marie, Francine, Krizia, Daya. Marie because of my mom's first name. And we're all Maria. And then Francine because my dad's middle name is Francis. And then my ninang, my aunt, she was looking through a magazine and she was like, oh, this looks like a nice name. And it was Krizia. It's an Italian brand, and they closed, I think, a few years ago. But it was an Italian brand, and then they didn't really know how to pronounce it, so it's Krizia. And then after that, it's just my mom's maiden name, my last name. But imagine, I was like in kindergarten, and I had to write down 5 names over and over.
Speaking of that, I just want to take this opportunity to greet all of my kids. I just want to say hello sa aking mga anak, kay Kirsten, kay Crystal, kay Christopher, tsaka kay Christian J. Yan. Puro K din sila.
Nice.
Medyo minsan,
Hi, guys.
Minsan medyo nalilito ako sa kanila kasi puro K. Kaya ayun. Tsaka nga pala happy birthday sa anak ko kay Christopher Jose. Yan.
Happy birthday!
Yan, magbe-birthday siya sa January 13. Yan, 7 years old na siya. My youngest son.
Aww.
Happy birthday. Yan.
Nice. No party?
Hindi pa natin alam. So, let's see. Yun, so anyway, anong pwede mong ibigay sa amin, sa ating mga listeners, sa mga aspiring musician, anong pwede mong ibigay sa kanila or i-share sa kanila? Anong gusto mong ibigay na message para sa amin?
Sure. You know what? Honestly, right now, I don't think I'm in really a position to tell people or give them advice because I haven't really gone anywhere. But it's more like life in general. If you love something, you do it. Especially in today's world, you can make money doing literally anything you want, like all of this live streaming. There's so many different opportunities, so many ways for people to live and get by. You have to know how. And so, so there's a special person in my life. Her name is Krista, and she's 15. And so she's deciding what she wants to do with her life, right? She doesn't know what course to take in college. She keeps saying maybe nursing, maybe whatever. And I just tell her, just find out what it is you love. Like you're young enough. Find what you love because you're definitely going to make money. Like especially nowadays, you no matter what you do, you're gonna make money. So music, right? If you love it, you do it. If you love it, you practice it. You dedicate time. Anything that you dedicate time to, it's gonna grow. It's like you pull the energy in. Especially, it's like you're affirming to the universe. You're telling everyone that this is what I want to do with my life. And even if you think that it's a waste of time, it's not, because it will come back to you eventually. So if you love it, do it. People will give you advice. They'll tell you, oh, you're a little bit off here. Maybe you're a little pitchy. Maybe you can work on your runs and your riffs and stuff like that. And so do it. Have an open mind. You're never going to be the best. No one is ever the best. There's always somebody who's going to be better. But if you love it and you want to put a message out there, or you just do it for fun, just do it. Forget the haters. Do what you love.
That's true. Yan. Marami. Pero siyempre, hindi naman makawala yun. So, napakaganda ng message mo para sa amin, Miss Krizia. Yan. Thank you so much for this wonderful message na binigay mo sa amin. Yun. Ganun din naman ako. Kita mo, kahit matanda na si Kuya Jay, nandito pa rin.
How old are you, Kuya Jay?
Bawal. Yan ang pinakabawal na tanong. Yan. Bumabawi ka. Yun. Ano ang tingin mo? Nako, wag mo nang hulaan. Baka mamaya
25?
Ha?
Ay, 35?
35 talaga. Alam mo, pagpunta mo rito sa Las Vegas, ako bahala sa'yo. Pakakainin ka namin ni Kuya Yu sa Max Restaurant. Yan. Kami yung bahala ni Kuya Yu dyan. Yan. Kasama mo na si
Sheldon.
Si Sheldon. Nakakalimutan ko yung pangalan. Yan. Salamat 35. Sinungaling tong si Krizia.
Ano sinungaling? Hindi.
Salamat. Ayun. Kailangan, Kuya, makakuha tayo ng sponsor sa pampabata. Yung ginagamit ni yung guest natin last week. Si Rasmin. Yan, meron siya mga ginagamit.
Actually, Ate Rasmin and I go to the same spa. Beauty Buffet. Mm-hmm. It's here in Woodside. So, shout out also to Beauty Buffet and Kuya Sunny and Ate Mayet. Because Sheldon and I did the jingle for them. They have a new commercial out and kami yung gumawa ng jingle.
Alam mo, natawa yung mga nanonood sa sinabi mo, 35. I'm 47. Yan, hindi ako nahihiyang.
47? Wow.
Hindi ako nahihiyang yan. Sabihin sa ating mga listeners, sa mga nanonood. Yan. I'm 47. Hindi ako makapaniwala. Dahil nung
That's a lot of wisdom.
Yeah, nung nagpunta ako dito sa America, I'm only 21 years old.
Really? You've been here for that long? Do you like it here?
Well, nandito tumagal ako so siguro gusto ko. May mga may mga times na gusto ko, may mga times na ayaw ko. Kasi dito, alam mo naman dito sa Amerika, akala ng mga ibang mga kababayan natin, mga na napakasarap dito sa Amerika. Dito talagang magbabanat ka ng buto rito. Talagang puro trabaho. Hindi kagaya sa Pilipinas, pwede kang tumambay, pwede kang mag-relax doon, di ba? Ang kagandahan nga lang dito sa Amerika, nakakain ng mga mayayaman, nakakain ng mga kagaya natin ng mga hindi ako kagaya kong ordinaryong mamamayan dito sa Amerika. Ayan. Kaya,
so that's what you miss too? You miss the food too?
well, nakakamiss. Kaya nga tumaba si Kuya Jay ng ganito eh. Pero kailangan ngayong meron akong ngayon mission eh. Alam ni Kuya yan eh. This year talagang kailangan magbawas ng mga kinakain. Yan.
Are you doing a diet? Nag-diet kayo? Anong diet?
Secret. Hintayin nyo na lang. Pero I'm working on it right now. So, sana mapansin ninyo after mga 3 months siguro yan. Kasi hindi naman bigla ng aking ginagawang proseso eh. Pero, siyempre, nakakaedad na tayo. Medyo malapit na tayong umabot sa 50s. So, we need to take care of ourselves. Diba?
So when I visit you in 3 months, nagbawas ka na.
Well, ikaw na lang ang makakapagsabi nun kung may pagkakaiba. Like right now, see, look at me. So pag nakita tayo, then you tell me kung may pagbabago. Ayan.
Good luck.
Thank you. Hoy, nanonood sa atin si Heidi, si Ate Heidi Lisa Cruz Ting na hindi ko alam kung nasa London. She's from London. Pero nagpunta siya ng Pilipinas tapos lumipat siya ng LA. So which is ngayon, I don't know kung nasaan siya ngayon. So thanks for tuning in. Kahit palipat-lipat ka ng bansa, Ate Heidi. Ayan, thank you so much. Ayun, wag na kayo mag-react sa 35 eh. Minsan lang ako na nabigyan ng ganong age eh. Nagre-react pa kayo eh. Pambihirang buhay ito. Yun. May nag-comment, intermittent diet. Yun. Ano ba yun, sister?
Like intermittent fasting? I tried that before. There's actually recommendations based on age. Like if you don't eat for 16 hours of the day and then you eat only for an 8-hour window, sorry.
Let me interrupt you real quick. Paano yung sa age ni Kuya Yo? He's only 28. Ha?
Kailangan ka pa ba niya mag-diet? Hindi siya.
Ano nga dapat kainin ni Kuya? He's only 28.
Then no diet needed. It's fine. He's probably still active.
Kuya Yo, yan. Nakita mo, nakakarinig ka ng magandang advice kay Krizia. Nga pala, malapit na mag-birthday to. Magpa-29 na to.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Kuya Yo. 29, malapit na. Yun. So, sana malaking celebration to para sa atin. Ayun.
Punta ako.
Nga pala, bago ko makalimutan, sister, gusto nga palang batiin din ng happy birthday yung kaibigan ko sa LA, si Tony Bryant. Yan, happy birthday bro. Sana maganda at maging masigla ang iyong kaarawan. Yan. So, mamaya tutuloy natin yung ating shoutout. So happy birthday din nga pala kay Dek and Nancy Eileen Bonifacio. Yan. Happy birthday po and God bless. Yan. Kay Dek Leongson. Happy birthday. So maya itutuloy natin yung mga greetings sa mga nag-birthday kahapon ngayon tsaka magbe-birthday bukas. Ayan. So,
birthday!
Baka meron kang gustong pasalamatan, Risa, or gustong batiin muna bago natin ibigay yung susunod mong handog na kanta para sa amin. Baka meron kang gustong shout out.
Of course. Shout out to my friends, my family. Shout out especially to Sheldon. And then Rock Bottom Records, to Krista, my mom, my brother, my sister, Gabby, all of our friends and family. Sammy and Cassie too. And also, so the last song that I think I'm in love, it's actually for one of our really close friends. And I want to thank her for everything she did because she had a profound impact on my life and also Sheldon's life. But she passed recently and we all miss her a lot. So just thank you for being in our lives.
Sana pagka nakapasyal ka rito, sana makasama mo si Sheldon para makadalo din kayo dito sa studio
Jamming
namin.
tayo.
Yeah, para makapag-jam tayo dito sa studio namin dito sa Las Vegas, dito sa Maryland Parkway. Yan.
Tara, it's a plan.
I'm looking forward na sana magkasama-sama tayo. Makadalaw sila Temi, mga New Yorkers diyan. Sila Rasmin Diaz. Yan, sila Ate Miles. Yan. Sila Mr. Elton Lugay. Yan. At,
Yeah, we're all friends actually. So like we all know each other, and they all know Sheldon, and they also go to the studio. So maybe we'll have a class trip to you.
Ayan. So sige, bago natin ituloy ang ating masarap na kwentuhan, okay, ladies and gentlemen, take it away to Miss Krizia Daya, our very own.
It's not the pale moon that excites me, that thrills and delights me. Oh no, it's just the nearness of it is in your sweet conversation that brings this sensation. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. When you're in my arms, and I feel you so close to me, all my wildest dreams, they come true. It is in your sweet conversation that brings this sensation. Alright, to hold you ever so tight, and to feel it the night, the nearness of
Yan ang yan ang isa sa mga gusto kong matutunan na mahirap talagang matutunan. Yung pagpapiano. Hindi, walang biro, napakahirap magpiano.
Yeah, no, for real. I tried before, but I don't have the patience, and wala akong talent doon, kaya sila na.
Ngayon alam ko na kung bakit na in love si Doktora kay Kuya Yo. Napakagaling magpiano ni Kuya Yo.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Kuya Yo, tara, jamming na tayo.
Yan. Napakagaling magpiano ni Kuya Yo. Grabe. Kung maririnig mo lang or kung makikita mo lang kung paano siya ganon. Galing.
Ano yung gagawin?
Magaganon yung pipindot na mga ano ba tawag nun? Yun na yun. Yung piano. Yan. Pero darating yan. So, sigurado yan. Garansyado yan. Pag nakapunta kayo dito, nakapasyal kayo sa amin, magja-jam tayo kasama si Kuya Yo. Yan.
Yay!
Kasama natin si Sheldon. Sana after this pandemic, Yan. Hindi ko natanong sa'yo to eh. Dapat ito yung mga una kong naitanong sa'yo. Pero itatanong ko kahit na medyo late. Nung nagsimula itong pandemic na to, ano tong mga challenges na na mga naranasan mo na baka pwede mong i-share sa amin kahit konting istorya lang. Nung nadinig mo to na itong pandemic na to, hindi basta-basta, very serious tong sakit na to, hindi ka ba natakot dahil ikaw ay isa sa mga frontliners?
I mean, of course, but when we take an oath when we're like when we get our license, like when we graduated in the Philippines and everything, to like uphold like the health of everyone and basically to work for everybody's health. It was kakaiba yata yung experience ko. I mean, all of the frontliners, because I have friends who ended up just being in quarantine and parang hindi nila naramdaman talaga yung like the depth or the danger that the pandemic had, because they don't see it. They don't really see it every day. All they know is that the restaurants aren't open, there's no more nightclubs, there's no more this and that, kaya bored sila, bored in the house. So but for us, oh my gosh, a lot of the staff also was getting sick, and then we have one rest in peace, like who passed, and that was so hard, like the morale of everyone. And then it's like the whole staff took turns getting sick, and I would be there for long hours, like beyond like 8-hour shifts, like 16-hour shifts, and then you have to come in on the weekends kasi walang staff, wala talaga. Everyone is sick, and you have to just keep going. And it's times like this that you feel the camaraderie, and you know that there are good people out there, because people do help each other. For example, so one of my friends, she was out of work. So, like with the landlord and everything, he was like, it's okay. I understand that even if you can't pay now, or, I'll give you a discount or this and that. And then the churches like really help. Like you collect money, and then food, and then we will deliver food to whoever needs it at the time. So tulungan talaga. And it's on the one hand, it was scary and it was dangerous, but what came out of it, the camaraderie, and that that there's goodness in people in general. That, I think that was worth it. Like COVID is like our generation's test. If there was World War I, World War II, this COVID, this pandemic, this is definitely our test. And I think we're doing okay so far.
I just want to say hello nga pala kay Ate Marife, yung ang aming presidente dito sa Philippine Nurse dito sa Las Vegas. So sana makasama ka rin ni Ate Marife one of these days sa kanyang show, yung Philippine Nurse. Meron kaming meron kaming PHLB radio. Yan. Doris Bauer pala. Ay, sorry.
Ay, Kuya.
sorry. Kulang sa kape. Doris Bauer pala. Sorry, yun. So, sana makasama ka niya. Yun, presidente natin dito sa Las Vegas, yung Philippine Nurse. Yun. Meron siyang show, yun, usapang nurses. So, someday sana makasama ka na dito sa amin sa PHLB Radio ulit. Pero, pwede ka rin kumanta doon.
Sige.
Yan, pwede. Yan.
Just let me know.
Maya-maya i-announce ni Kuya Yo yung mga show natin dito sa PHLB Radio. Kasi sa sobrang dami na namin, medyo minsan nagkakarambola ang aking sinasabi, kagaya itong mamaya makakasama natin dito si Tita Josie Harrison mamayang alas 6. Ayun, so merong siyang show yung alas 6 nga. Tapos si Ate Sara, mamaya si DJ Tara sa Florida. Yan. Marami kaming show ngayong Sunday. Yan.
Nice. So, congrats.
Sa mga kababayan natin na hindi pa nakakapag-download ng app namin, i-download nyo lang po PHLB Radio. Yun, 24 hours po yung show namin doon. So, kung pwede rin ho kayong mag-request kung anong gusto nyong mapakinggang kanta, yun. So, email nyo lang po sa amin dito sa info@phlbradio.com kung meron kayong gustong mapakinggan na artist. Yun, kung gusto niyo marinig yung mga original song ni Krizia, yun, patutugtugin din po natin dito sa ating PHLB Radio dito sa Las Vegas. Ayan, kaya Krizia, hindi pa tayo natatawas pero nagpapasalamat ako sa iyo. Maraming salamat sa oras na binigay mo sa amin ngayong hapon na to dahil alam ko sa mga nurse na katulad mo, busy kayo. Yun, imbis na ipapahinga mo at itutulog mo, nandito ka at
No, it's an honor, Kuya, and this is so much fun.
Ayan.
So thank you. Thank you for having me.
Tsaka we are so proud of you na yun, nakita niyo naman mga kababayan, napakarami nating mga great talents dito sa Amerika. Hindi lang sa Amerika, syempre sa Pilipinas, meron din tayong mga nagiging guest diyan, yun. Kagaya nitong sila Lisel Batad, sila Francis Tenorio, yan, mga magagaling na mga local artist na talagang mapagmamalaki mo talaga na sana mabigyan ng kung meron mang nanonood ngayon, so sana mabigyan ng konting atensyon ng ating mga artist na talagang they work so hard para may pagmalaki rin, hindi yung syempre yung Pilipinas kasi Pilipino to Filipino pride. Yun. So bagong lahat sister, excuse me lang sandali babati muna tayo ng mga greetings sa mga birthday. I just wanna say happy birthday nga pala kay Kuya Rain ng Pineapple Production na nasa Seattle. Si Dana Pichi de la Vega, Rico Marabella, kay Maria Atud, kay Wally Quijano ng taga Los Angeles, happy birthday bro. Kay Wilfredo Yanson, kay Ate Doña Figure, Nico Uy, Sue M. Lopez Ray, kay Tito Joey De Jesus, Joey Joy De Jesus, kay Ruel Ong, happy birthday. Aaron Tiri, kay Christian Carlos, Julio Pelayo, kay John Kerry Rich, Vincent Gerezola, Alezon Sabino, yon, happy birthday. Kay Al Cruzada, happy birthday belated. Kay Beng Bagtas, happy birthday to you. Julian Basilio, happy birthday. Sa aking matalik na kaibigan na si Kaiser John Galvez, happy birthday bro, sana makita tayo. Kay Miss Pauline De Leon, happy birthday. Kay Reynalyn Masangke na nasa Bicol, kay Peter, hello sa inyong lahat dyan. Yon, happy birthday Reynalyn. Danilo Odeja, Tony Bales, happy birthday. Kay Rapsi, Paulo Soler, happy birthday bro. Antonio Gok Jr., Justin Garcia bro, happy birthday. Kay Amber na nasa Los Angeles. Tsaka sa lahat ng kay Alexi Poblete, Kuya Yo, happy birthday. Hilda Sibilia, happy birthday. Sa aking dating drummer na si Melchor Gallo na nasa LA, pagaling ka brother. At kay Edgar Kapili Biglete, John Carpio and Eric Lopez, kay Nat Blas. Tsaka sa lahat mga nagbe-birthday ngayong araw na to sa buong mundo, happy birthday po sa inyong lahat and God bless you all. Yan. Ayos. Kuya Yo, baka gusto magsalita, may nag-comment dito sa message natin si Kuya Ruel. Kuya Ruel, maraming salamat. Pasensya na, medyo puyat yun, salamat sa pag-correct mo sa akin. Napatayo si Kuya Yu Si Ate Doris Bauer, hello sister, yun, miss na kita. Yan, sana makita po tayo. Yan, yung aming presidente ng Philippine Nurse. Yan. Ayos. So Kuya Yo, baka gusto mong ano ba yung mga show natin na ano ba yung mga show natin dito sa PHLB Radio before we
Maraming salamat Kuya Jay. Yes, we're gonna start with the Sunday shows. After Villa Musica Live, we will be having Tita Josie Harrison, mother ng famous comedian, Filipino-American comedian Joe Coy. She is gonna be here at PHLV Radio 6 p.m. live from Las Vegas. Via Zoom pa rin si Tito Josie. And of course, from 7 o'clock naman hanggang 8 p.m. Las Vegas time, it's going to be DJ Tara live from Florida. And sapit ng 8 o'clock sa Las Vegas, kasama natin si Miss Sara Balabagan Sereno, Emlyn, and Rose, and syempre ang Asia's Timeless Diva, Miss Dulce. She's gonna be here at 8 o'clock tonight. And tomorrow, Monday, mga kababayan, we'll start with the first year anniversary. ng Magandang Morning Vegas Pinoy. That's gonna be tomorrow. And we'll follow that at 12 noon with Family in Focus with the Asian Community Development Council. Open forum at 6 p.m. And we head over to Dr. Mari Faye, Axon Armstrong for Healthy Mondays. The Asian American Pacific Islander Nurses Association of Nevada comes in at 7 p.m. on a Monday. Marami pang shows mga kaibigan all throughout the week, and the app 24/7 ang music and radio programming sa PHLV Radio. Download the app katulad ng sabi ni Kuya Jay, pwede sa App Store and Google Play. And we are live 24/7. All right, back to you Kuya Jay and Krizia.
Alright, ayun, maraming salamat Kuya Yo. Sa mga nagre-request na na kumanta ngayong hapon si Kuya Yo, medyo masakit ang ngipin ni Kuya Yo, bagong bunot. Sasaluhin kita ngayon Kuya Yo. So, yan,
Thank you. Love you Kuya Jay.
May utang ka sa akin. So, next week sana ayun, mapakanta natin si Kuya Yo. Medyo binunutan ng wisdom. Yan, dalawa po ang binunot.
Kaya wala na akong wisdom.
Yan, wala na wisdom yan. Yan, kaya yun, punong-puno ng ice cube ang kanyang panga. Kaya hirap siya magsalita ngayon. So sa ating mga listeners, pasensya na po at hindi makakakanta ngayong hapon si Kuya. Alam kong inaabangan niya, especially si Ate Miles, Kuya. Marami nagre-request sa'yo. Alam mo ba yan? Kaya abangan po natin. Tsaka pala, I just wanna say shoutout ka nga pala kay Divo Bayer. Yun. Makakasama po natin siya next week dito sa ating Fila Musika. Tunog Pansit Malabon by Kuya Jay, Kuya Yo. Si Dibo ang makakasama natin next week. 3:00 po ng Sunday. So sana po manood din po ulit kayo dito sa amin sa aming Fila Musika. Every Sunday po 3:00 hanggang 5:00 ng hapon. Ayan. So, Krizia, balik tayo sa ating kwentuhan. So, ano mga pinagkakabalahan mo ngayon? Since wala tayong mga gig, walang mga ngayon dyan, anong mga nag-online na concert ka ba? Show?
Yeah, we did a few actually. At the start of COVID, there's like a series called COVIDoki, and we're getting donations so that we can send it actually to the Philippines to help people out during pandemic times. And then as part of JCI Philippines, we do a lot, Philippine New York, we do a lot of projects for the community. At the beginning of COVID, we had a coffee run project. So we bought like breakfast and coffee for the hospitals for the staff. So we do that. The last one that we did was what was the last whatever the last thing was. We just do a lot of fundraising, pretty much. And then we do community outreach, because actually in that organization, I was under community development. So we cleaned up a park. We reached out to our local officials to see what else that we can do. Mm-hmm. Basically that, and then church, and then we were doing Bible study for a time, and then basically whenever things are down, it's always good to improve yourself. So there's the singing thing, there's the writing thing, and then improving in terms of having different projects. Oh, we had a COVID swabbing project. We did that. So we swab people for free. And then the next project can be, we're still talking about it, about getting the vaccines, and we will vaccinate people for free, whoever wants the COVID-19 vaccine. So, just, I guess, stay tuned also to my Facebook, because we have a lot of projects coming.
Wow. Very busy ka pa rin pala, grabe.
Yeah, there's always something to keep you busy.
Teka muna, bago natin ituloy ang ating kwentuhan, nakalimutan kong batiin yung anak ni Kuya Reuel Rodriguez ng happy birthday, si Joru. Yan, Joru's birthday. Yan, happy birthday sa'yo. Yan, stay safe and God bless. Yan. Tsaka nga pala, shoutout nga pala kay Gerald Huerto at saka kay Mr. Johnny Rivera na laging nanonood at sumusubaybay sa atin dito sa ating Pila Musika Tunog Pansit Malabon by Kuya Jay. Yan. So, mga kababayan, bago natin ituloy ang ating kwentuhan dito sa ating Pila Musika together with Krizia Daya, paririnig natin tong kay Ryan Kayabyab medley na pinaghandaan ni Krizia Daya. Okay? Are you guys ready? Please welcome Miss Krizia Daya.
Di biro ang sumulat na awitin para sa'yo. Para akong isang silauulong higlo at ito. Sa aking paminang piano, tiklado'y pilit nilaro. Pagkasakaling merong tono, bigla na lang umusbong. Tungkol saan naman kaya awitin para sa'yo? Di biro ang gawing sulat ang titik sa pagkakunod. Sampu man aking diksyonaryo, kung man tugma'y di wasto. Basta isipin di magbabago, damdamin ko sa'yo. Araw-gabi nasa isip ka, nakapanaginip ka, kahit saan magpunta. Araw-gabi nalalasing sa tuwa, kapag kapiling ka, araw-gabi tayong dalawa. Limang tipang taong nagtutulakan sa abining ng aking pagdaanan, nag-aabang ng masasakyan patungo kung saan di ko malaman. Sa aking jeepney sinasakyan, mayroong nagtanaw na mama. Sa dinami-raming nagdaraan, ikaw ang nakita. Ikaw ang nakita, may kasamang dalaga. Para mama, dito na lang, bababa na ako. Para mama, dito na lang, heto ang bayad ko. Para nasabi, para mama, para na dyan sa tabi. Limang lipang taong nagtutulakan ang dinaanan ko sa paghapon sa'yo. Tinatanaw ang pag-akay mo sa babae, pinagsisilosan ko. Sa pagmamadali na tatago, sa bakit na kinatatayuan nyo. Lumapit ka at tinulungan ako at kita'y tinitigan. Mga mata'y nagkabanggaan, ano ba itong naramdaman? Sorry, mama, pasensya ka na, akala ko'y asawa kita. Sorry, mama, pasensya na lang, sorry na apayan ko ba? Sorry na sabi, sorry mama, sorry na pagkamalan ka. Limang tipang taong nagtutulakan sa abinidang aking napagdaanan, nag-aabang ng masasakyan patungo kung saan di ko malaman. Limang tipang taong nag-uunahan sa unting sasakyang nagdaraan. Sayang ang jeepney kanina'y lulan. Bakit
Krizia, Daya, thank you so much. Tsaka kay Mr. Sheldon, maraming salamat, sir. At nagbigay kayong dalawa ng magandang alaala ngayong hapon na to para sa amin dito sa amin. PHLB Radio, Pila Musika. Tunog Pansit Malabon by Kuya Jay. Yan, maraming salamat sa iyo. Yan. So, any last word bago tayo magtapos sa ating palatuntunan?
Yeah, actually, thank you again to everyone that I didn't thank. Thank you to Bless the City and Pastor Elmer, Pastora Eloisa. Thank you to Rock Bottom Records, especially Shelly. Thank you, Chris Steph and Sammy and Cassie and Gabby and Sam and my mom. Thank you, everyone. JCI Philippine, New York. Also, Hoy Jude, who keeps giving the comments. Hello, Kuya Jude. Thank you to Ate Ann. Thank you to the whole JCI Philippine, New York team. So just thank you, Kuya Jay. Thank you, Ate Miles. Thank you, Temi. Thank you, everyone there. PHLV Radio. Thank you.
Yeah. Maraming salamat, Krizia, Daya. Yon, isa sa mga pinagmamalaki natin dito sa Queens, New York. Yan, we are so proud of you at talagang napakasaya ng hapon na to. Yan. Tsaka nga pala si Krizia Lo, I just wanna say hello kay Miss Krizia Lo na yon, makakasama natin siya sa February. Yan. So, na taga Los Angeles. I just wanna say pahabol nga pala kay Albert John Umali na nasa Thailand ngayon. Hello, thanks for tuning in kay Miss Anna Rose, Chris Hartney, Mario Perez, AC The Lake Show, kay Miss Teresa Triguero na nasa Tokyo, Japan. Yun, hello po sa inyo dyan. Kay Eric Kapili ng taga Singapore. Yan, maraming salamat sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa akin dito sa aking Pila Musika, Tunog Pansit Malabon by Kuya Jay. Yon, tuos puso po ako nagpapasalamat sa inyo. Yon, at binibigyan niyo po ng oras ang aming show dito every Sunday. Yan, tsaka sa lahat ho ng mga kaibigan ko diyan sa Malabon. Yan, sila Christopher Cruz, sila Lot Soriano, Jam 88.3 kay Isko Cordero, kay Pedrong Kabundukan. Yan, hello sa iyo kay Marmia Micarsos ng taga San Jose. Yan, sa lahat po ng mga nagmamahal at sumusuporta sa akin. Yon, maraming salamat po. Wala akong pwedeng sabihin sa inyo kundi maraming salamat. And yon, God bless you all. Just wanna say hello sa aking kapatid na si Joseph Joel, si Josephine. Yon, ingat po kayo na dyan. Kay Mami Yasmin, tsaka kay Daddy Pepe. Yan, number one na supporter ko yan. Maraming salamat. Mahal na mahal ko po kayong lahat dyan. So, Krizia, yon, thank you so much ulit kay Sheldon. Sa lahat ng mga bumubuo ng PHLB Radio, Kuya Yo, maraming salamat ulit. Yon, isang magandang bagong taon para sa ating lahat. So, yon, hindi lang po dito matatapos. Someday makakasama po ulit natin si Miss Krizia Daya together with his si Mr. Sheldon. Yan. Yun. Baka magkamali ako ng baka masuntok ako niya pag nakita kami. Kaya iniisip ko muna maigi. Yan. Sheldon, maraming salamat. Hindi kita nakikita ngayon pero yon, looking forward na makasama kita, makajam kita. Sana yon, makakanta ako habang nagigitara ka. Yun. Pero ngayon wala, hindi kami pwedeng kumanta ni Kuya Yo kasi si Kuya Yo bagong bunot yung ngipin niya. Ako naman bagong pedicure rin pa ako kaya hindi ako makakanta ngayon. Yun. So, guys, magkita-kita po tayo ulit next week dito lang sa ating Pila Musika, Tunog Pansit Malabon by Kuya Jay. Every Sunday po to, alas 3 hanggang alas 5 ng hapon. Yan. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng mga sumuporta at nanood sa amin dito sa aming Pila Musika. Ayun, once again, mga kababayan, please welcome our very own Pinoy Pride, Miss Krizia Daya. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Children are our future. We teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. everybody's searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone to fulfill my need. A lonely place to be, and so I learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity, because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself, it is the greatest love of all. And if by chance that special place that you've been dreaming of leads you to a lonely place, find your strength in
Thank you so much. Bye, everybody. Thank you. See you next week.
just like a friend from back home.
Hi, this is Gary V. Listen to a Filipino radio experience right here in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio.
PHLV Radio.